Hello everybody. Well, it's so fantastic to be back with you. We've missed coming to visit you so much. Although it is sad that we can't come in and see you in your hall like we usually do, we are so happy that we are able to send you this very special video. My name is Wendy and this is the rest of the team. Can you spot any familiar faces?
Hello, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Finn.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, I'm Dave.
So today we are going to be hearing the story about how God keeps all of his promises. And our story today involves lots of animals. I wonder what your favourite animal is. Can you shout it out? Oh, those are some great animals. My favourite animal is a dog because I have a new puppy. It's very exciting. I wonder if that is anyone's favourite too. Now, before we hear our story today, we are going to sing a song and Jack is going to show us the actions.
Hello everybody, Jack here again. We are going to sing a song together and I have my piano here with me. We're going to sing a song called Our God is a Great Big God, and we need to learn some actions so that you can join in with the actions. So the actions go like this. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. And then we sing that again. And the verse goes, he's higher than a skyscraper and he's deeper than a submarine. How low can you go? Could you go as low as a submarine? He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me. Give yourselves the biggest hug ever since before the world began. How wonderful, do a thumbs up, to be a part of God's amazing plan, and have a dance because it is so happy. Are we ready?
I think we are. Let's go.
Amazing. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He's higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And he's known me and he's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. 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 Well done, give yourselves a big clap.
Our story from the Bible today is all about a man called Noah and lots of rain. Now, I need you to be listening really well to this story because I need your help. Whenever you hear the word rain, I need you to go pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Well, let's have a practice to see if you've got the hang of it. So the rain, pitter-patter, pitter-patter, began to fall. Good job, everybody. Let's get into the story. And remember to be listening out for the word rain. So our story is all about Noah. Now Noah was God's friend, which was really strange in those days because no one else was. Noah listened to God and he talked with God and he loved just hanging out with God, just like you do with your best friend. One day, God said to Noah,
I want you to build a boat.
"Do you know how to build a boat?" Well, neither did Noah, but luckily God knew and God would show him. Noah wanted to do what God said, but he was surprised.
A boat? Why do I need to build a boat? It's not even raining.
Yes, a boat. I'm going to send lots of rain. The world will be covered in water. You and your family must get into the boat and be safe.
So Noah built the boat, and he must have looked very silly. His boat was in the desert, and the desert was nowhere near the sea, and there wasn't even a cloud in the sky. There was definitely no rain, pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Why would anyone need an umbrella, let alone a boat? But when the boat was ready, God said, "All aboard," and 2 of every kind of animal came on the boat. There were big ones and small ones, and stripy ones and spotty ones. There were squawking ones and snorting ones, mewing and barking. There were softly cheeping ones, brightly coloured ones, and plain ones. Animals of every kind came on the boat. When everyone was safe inside, God shut the door, and Noah, his family, and all of the animals were safe. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, Noah and the animals listened, and they could hear the rain. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. The boat that suddenly once felt so big began to feel very small. But in the middle of a huge storm, in the crashing waves, in the rain, pitter-patter, pitter-patter, and thunder and lightning, God was with them. Finally, the rain, pitter-patter, pitter-patter, stopped. And the sun came out.
Hooray! I need to just try and find some dry land. I'm going to send out a bird to try and find some.
And it wasn't long before the bird brought back a fresh leaf in its mouth. And this meant that there was dry land and the water had gone down. At last, the boat suddenly stopped on dry land.
All the water has gone. You can come out now.
And they did. Everyone came out of the boat, skipping and dancing. They were happy because there was dry land again. God had kept his promise. And once they were out of the boat, Noah and the animals looked up to the sky and saw.
Look! See that? It's a rainbow.
God put a rainbow in the sky to remind Noah that he always keeps his promises. God kept Noah and all the animals safe from the flood. So maybe next time you see a rainbow, you can remember this story and you can remember that God always keeps his promises.
We're going to sing another song together now called Who's the King of the Jungle? So the actions go a bit like this. Megan, please do demonstrate. Who's the king of the jungle? Or pretend to be monkeys. If you want to make a monkey noise, feel free. Who's the king of the sea? Who's the king of the universe, of all of space and the planets and stars? And who's the king of me? Point to yourself. I'll tell you J-E-S-U-S, yes. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then punch the air. He's the king of me. He's the king of the universe. Make those planets again. The jungle and the sea. Are we ready?
I think we are.
Amazing. Let's have a go. Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the sea? Who's the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you. J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he's the king of me. He's the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Who's the king of the jungle? Who's the king of the sea? Who's the king of the universe? And who's the king of me? I'll tell you. J-E-S-U-S. Yes, he's the king of me. He's the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a clap.
To end our assembly today, I'm going to say a short prayer for us all. So if you want to close your eyes, that might help you not get distracted. And if you want to agree with my prayer, then you can say Amen at the end with me. Dear God, thank you so much for everyone here today. Thank you that we've learned from this story that you always keep your promises. I pray that you would bless every child and every member of staff. Amen. Thank you so much for having us today. We really look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great week. Bye.